If you're tuning into this video, there's a meaningful message meant just for you. There's a familiar face in your life, someone close who has been quietly watching you. They've noticed you're different now, in a good way, even if you haven't spotted their interest. Rest assured, they've been paying attention to every detail. This person isn't new to your circle, and it surprises them to witness such transformations occurring right under their nose. Their respect and fondness for you isn't new either, but seeing how you've changed has deepened these feelings. Change often makes people uneasy, yet it doesn't have to be seen as something bad. Without change, there's no growth. We wouldn't learn from our blunders or absorb the insights shared by others. Entering a world filled with such varied people and their unique experiences, part of maturing into a complete individual involves learning from this diversity and adapting as we go along. Everyone has the ability to change, but you've managed to do it with your own flair, effortlessly and gracefully. This person has seen how you've changed and grown, yet you've kept the best parts of yourself. You've evolved, but you haven't lost the essence of who you truly are. They recognize you as the same person they've always known and loved, but they're also impressed by how you've matured. They're amazed at how well you've managed these changes, especially when they've seen others struggle with change. They feel proud of you, but they also wonder a bit about where they now fit in your life. Remember that someone close to you has been watching you closely, and they're amazed by how much you've transformed. Sometimes we might not see ourselves clearly and focus too much on our faults. This is your reminder to celebrate yourself in the person you've become. It's easy to dwell on what you want to improve, but it's just as important to recognize and take pride in what you've already achieved. This person has seen everything you've accomplished and wants to show you how much they appreciate you. Sometimes you might get caught up in things that happened in the past and find it tough to move past them. But it's important to remember that your past doesn't decide who you are now. Embracing good memories and learning from the tough ones helps you grow. Everybody makes mistakes. It's part of being human. There's a saying that if you're not making mistakes, you're probably not living fully. Remember, making mistakes doesn't make you a bad person. What's crucial is learning from them so you don't repeat the same ones. Life is about growing and improving. People who don't learn from their mistakes often end up stuck, not moving forward because they don't allow themselves to try new things. You, however, have made changes where necessary, and people are noticing. Anyone who truly values you will appreciate these changes. Some people might struggle with accepting change. It can be intimidating when you improve yourself as you have. Some might step back because they're unsure how they fit into your new life. Sometimes, when people see you change and grow, their negative reactions are more about their own fears and challenges, not something you've done wrong. Many people avoid changing because they lack the confidence or understanding to do so. They might even feel jealous because you're achieving what they can't. Despite this, you should never feel bad or guilty about changing. It's completely natural to develop and evolve as you get older. You're not doing anything wrong, and the person who knows you well can see this. They really respect how you've changed and look up to you as a source of inspiration, not someone to avoid. Instead of feeling bitter about your growth, they admire it. They see you as someone who's brave enough to do what they've always feared. Your changes have sparked a new hope in them, something they didn't even know they had. They're amazed by how much you've changed and how it's positively shaped your life. They notice how much happier you look, and your upbeat, optimistic spirit is something they love being around. They want more of that. There was a time when they were worried about you, concerned that you weren't living up to who you could be. But now, those worries are gone. They are completely sure that you're heading towards a life filled with happiness and satisfaction, and they couldn't be more pleased for you. Cherish the parts of you that have stayed the same and warmly welcome the new changes. Remember, changing as you grow is a natural and positive thing. As long as you stay true to who you are, every new version of yourself will teach you more about your identity and how you want to shape your life. Let's close with a heartfelt prayer. Dear Lord, as we take this moment to reflect, we recognize the caring eyes of those who observe our transformation. We're grateful for their presence and their insights, which guide our growth. Grant us the courage to embrace change with joy, to celebrate our steps forward, and to learn from every success and setback. Help us to respect our past while eagerly stepping into our future, embracing the changes that define our human journey. Amen. Pause for a bit and let these words sink into your heart. Keep in mind that you are cherished and safeguarded by the universe. Enter 1, 0 to accept this message and unlock the blessings it holds. Consider leaving a cheerful comment to uplift someone else's day. Your small act of kindness creates positive energy and good karma, helping both you and others receive blessings from the universe. Let's support one another and generate waves of positivity together. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you listen to it?